Hey guys, it's Anna. Welcome back to my channel. This channel is about love, positivity, beauty, and real life. And if you're down with that, stick around. Okay, so we are gathered here today to do the ugly sweater makeup tag that Beauty Boomer so kindly tagged me in. And if there are any other YouTubers out there that want to do this tag, do it. You guys are probably thinking, oh, this isn't a Christmas sweater, and like, I'm sorry, I don't have any Christmas sweaters. I went to Giant the other night and I did see some ugly Christmas sweaters, but they were like $20, and I was like, ugh, I need to spend my money on investing in my channel and getting some makeup and maybe even getting some more Botox. So I decided that I would go through a bag that my sister gave me a long time ago, and me and my sister do not have the same style, and she used to wear this sweater. And I want you guys to see it, so I'm just gonna show you guys the full ugliness of this sweater. This is ugly as sin. You see the little buttons, and it even has a little ugly tie. I already did my foundation, I did my brows. I don't have anything on my lips except for a little bit of Vaseline. And we're gonna dig right in. I have no idea what I'm gonna do yet, so I need to actually get on that. Here we go, guys. So I am going to be using today the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm obviously going to be using something yellow. So first I'm going to take my Master Conceal by Face Studio. I am going to just prime my eyes with that, per usual. So I am going to use my tried and true Morphe brush that I got from the 15-piece vegan set, and I'm just going to go in with a transition color, which I usually use Silk Cream, and it's this color here. So I'm just gonna go in with that above the crease, because I have really hooded eyes. If you guys watch my channel, you know I have very hooded eyes. And I have told you guys in the past, I didn't really used to. However, I think getting Botox made my eyes a lot more hooded, which, is the price you pay for beauty. And I like this brush a lot because it's big and it's fluffy and it just gets the job done. And I'm just gonna blend a little bit with the same brush. All right, and then I think what I'm going to do, I feel like cutting my crease, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I am once again going to grab my Master Conceal. I am going to take this Morphe brush. So I'm just going to grab my eye like this, and I'm just gonna start cutting out the crease. And towards this part of my eye, I'm just gonna do a little outward like wing. And then I'm gonna do the same exact thing on the other eye. I'm gonna grab the same brush and I'm gonna take the color Creamsicle, which is right here, and I'm just gonna dab my brush, which has been cleaned off. I am going to put that where I placed the concealer, on the innermost part of my lid. Okay, so it is halfway in and it looks like this. And then next what I'm gonna do is, I have cleaned off this brush and I'm going to go into the color Beam right here with the same brush, cleaned off, and I am going to put that color right in the middle, matching up, like meeting up kind of with where I put that yellow. So it should look like this. It's not blended out yet. And then I'm gonna take a very tiny detailed brush, looks like this. So I'm gonna take the color Pookie or Pukey, I don't know, I think it's Pukey. Is it Pukey? Really? Yeah, I'm gonna take the color Pukey, which is this color right here. And I'm going to take it on this small detailed brush, and I am going to put that on the outer corner of my eyes. Oh yeah, now we're getting that color. Oh yeah. Okay, so I basically have 3 colors on my eyes right now. I'm gonna take my BH Cosmetics number 9 brush, and I'm just gonna kind of fuse these colors together without blending them away completely. And then I am going to go back in to Beam with my finger and put it in the middle again to really brighten it up. And I'm also gonna go back in and diffuse that. Lightly. This is what it looks like right now. God bless, I hope the lighting shows this, because this is a really neat color combo actually that I would just like never do unless I was doing this ugly sweater tag. I'm gonna take my BH Cosmetics number 8 brush. It's very similar to the 9. And I am going to take the color Silk Cream, and I'm going to drag that underneath my lash line, my lower lash line. Sorry, my hair's in the way. And then what I am going to do is take my small detailed brush, clean it off for the 30th time, and I'm going to take the color Beam, and I'm going to put that underneath the brow bone right here. Slightly drag that out. And then I am going to take my BH Cosmetics number 8 brush again, and I'm just gonna smooth out any like harsh lines right here. And I'm also going to take that detailed brush and I'm gonna put beam in the inner corners of my eyes. And drag it down a little bit. And then I didn't make too much of a mess, but I'm gonna do that Wayne Goss trick that I showed you guys in my last video, where you just go from the tip of your nose right here to the end of your brow and just sweep like that. And then usually I would pop on some lashes, but I'm scared because I have to go back to work. I'm actually, I think I mentioned I'm at work right now. So shout out to all of you creators that have a full-time job and still create content. I know how it is, and I know how hard it is to find the time to do videos, you know, and then you're tired when you get home from work. And then, you know, also shout out to the people that don't have jobs or can't work. I love all of you the same. I'm just saying, I'm giving a special shout out to all of the content creators that have a full-time job. You know how hard this is to make time to make videos, but if your heart is in it, your heart is in it, and you're gonna do it. And that's why I do this, because my heart is in it. All right, so like I said, this is the finished look. Let me just pop on some mascara for you guys, since I'm not gonna do false lashes. I always use the Colossal Volume Express. Okay, so one other thing I usually do is drag all of the colors that I've used on the eyelid underneath the lower lash line. However, I only drug Silk Cream under there, but I am going back to work, so I don't want to look too done up, if you know what I mean. But I'm gonna grab my Morphe 8L, looks like this. I love this. These are 4 highlighters, and then I use Donut right here as my bronzer, and I use Enemy as my blush right now, even though that's gonna change very soon. But I'm going to take the highlighter, and it is this one right here, and it is called Lit, and it is like a yellowish hue, and I'm just gonna put that on the cheeks. And this is not a highlighter brush, this is the contour brush, but I don't have a highlighter brush yet, so don't hate on me. I am going to do one more thing, actually 2 more things. I am going to put on Bare It All by Gerard Cosmetics. And then I love to put Angel Cake over it. It looks so cute. Gotta let it dry down a little bit. Okay, you guys, this is the finished look, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of my Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray to make sure that this stays on for the rest of the day. And I gotta get back to work. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, and if you like my content, subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.